Hey guys, it's Miss Savannah, the speech therapist from Leaps Therapy Clinic. Here today to talk to you about the importance of phonological awareness and phonemic awareness for literacy skills, for speech and language, for overall communication, and just academic success. So, what is the difference between phonological awareness and phonemic awareness? So, with phonological awareness, that is the ability to recognize and being able to manipulate different parts of the oral language. So, like being able to identify the number of words in a sentence, being able to identify number of syllables, being able to identify words that rhyme, being able to identify and manipulate different sounds in words. That pretty much changes the whole meaning of the word based on, those sounds. So phonemic awareness really falls under phonological awareness, where phonemic awareness specifically focuses on the specific skill of identifying the different sounds or our phonemes in a word. So like, for example, with phonemic awareness, with the word cat, you're wanting to identify the individual sounds like k, at, and being able to identify, what's the beginning sound? Is it, and with phonological awareness skills, like you're identifying what's the beginning sound. Oh, it's k. What's the middle sound? A. What's the ending sound? T. K, at. So there's kind of like a nice little way that you can target these skills, where we're kind of going to be focusing on, like, for our younger ones or our poor readers, we want to focus on like being able to identify, word awareness. Are they able to identify the number of words in a sentence, the number of syllables in a word? Just quickly asking them that, and then it kind of gets more complex, where you're asking, oh, do these words rhyme? Can you identify, the ending sounds in a word or the beginning sounds in the word? Can you blend sounds in a word? Like if you are taking a word like train and blending those sounds like t, r, a, n, t, r, a, n. Is your child able to blend those sounds together in order to identify what word it is? And then being able to segment words into sounds. So like if you have the word train, are they able to identify, like, are they able to segment that word and being able to identify and break apart that word to identify those sounds in that word? And then lastly, to manipulate phonemes, like, is your child, so if we're going to be doing the word dog, so all right, we have the word dog. Now I want you to change the beginning sound, the d, to a l, to the l sound. Are they able to? So with that, it would be change the d to l in the word dog, and that would be log. And are they able to manipulate those sounds? Now, those are definitely more complex stuff. And it's important to target these phonological awareness skills, because struggling, like over 80% of poor readers struggle with these skills because they don't understand, how they can manipulate sounds and how sounds in words change in order to change the meaning and pretty much change the entire word. So it's developing this strong foundation in phonological awareness and phonemic awareness skills is critical for helping children learn to read and for children to be able to decode words and things like that. So all in all, I have created a more simple activity that you can find on Teachers Pay Teachers for free, where we are identifying the number of syllables in a word. Now, these are kind of like spring words, and there's only about 8 of them, but you can practice identifying syllables. So the way we practice, teaching the number of syllables in a word is like breaking it down, like with this word baseball. I would go like baseball. How many syllables is that? And then they can fill in, how many that would be. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? And they can fill it colored in. You can put stickers on it, however you want to do that. And fill that in. But there's also other things you can try with this. So this is just counting the number of syllables. You can do other phonological awareness ideas like, oh, what's the beginning sound in the word ball? Or what's the ending sound in the word ice? What's the ending sound in that one? So you might have to get a little bit creative with these, or you can do like a rhyming activity with them. You can have them, oh, what's a word that rhymes with rain? Or what's a word that rhymes with bow? Or fly, like trying to find like different smaller words in here for our younger ones to try and determine, what's a word that rhymes with this, or does the word ball and mall rhyme, and seeing if they can identify that. So trying to help with those early phonological awareness skills is fun with this little activity. You can even target different language skills, like being able to describe different objects on this page. Are they able to make a sentence with that? You can even target WH questions, like, oh, what is this? Asking that, or like, where can you eat ice cream? Or where do you buy ice cream? Or when do we use an umbrella? When it rains. Things like that. So go ahead, try it out. It'll be fun. It's fun for our kids, and try and target those phonological awareness skills at home. Just try and build it in with your day, and it's really important for them. So do the best you can. Also, I will be hosting a Facebook Live session this Friday, where we'll be reading in the tall, tall grass, and we'll be doing a fun rhyming activity that I'll be putting up on Teachers Pay Teachers as well for you to look at. And we'll also be doing some movement activities, really learning our action verbs and following directions with those action verbs. So come check it out. Absolutely. It'll be so much fun. I hope to see you then. Check out our other videos and posts on Facebook for speech therapy and occupational therapy tips and activities that you can try at home. Yes, and if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to call, text, email, whatever. We'll do the best we can to answer your questions. And we hope to see you all soon. Thanks so much. Bye.